guys. Whoops. Everything wants to fall on me. How are you? Why is this not loading the game? Here we go. Project Motor Racing release date. How cool, huh? I've been on and set up the wheel and whatnot. Spent about 60 minutes in the menus. Yeah, good times. I finally got there. Let me just sort this out because it's on auto, but it's not showing the game. Turn that one off. Go display capture. There we go. How are you, Dan? Russ? Everybody? Hope you're well. Okay, I think that's sorted out. So here we are. Project Motor Racing. I'm going to start off with the menu. It's okay. There's not many options. Graphics are fine. Audio, I turn the music off straight away because I don't know. But yeah, I was having trouble trying to find where to turn the wheels off. Force feedback is I did about a lap. Yeah, save that. Okay, go back here. So, first things first, this is really hard to get out of. Now, we'll go into single player race weekend. If you want to change your view in the cockpit, you have to go into here, where I just went, and you have to click on cockpit down the bottom there, and then you can edit it. Right, there's all your setup. It's your HUD. Layout, you can move all this stuff around wherever you want it. Back, don't save. So I could not work out. I'm here, I'm like, how do I turn my hands off? Because the hands were just in the way. They're so big, the hands. Down the bottom you'll have push X to turn the steering wheel on and off. I found that. So yeah, we can turn that on and off there. I could not find that anywhere though for the life of me. Finally found that. Yeah, there was a 20 gigabyte patch. I'm not too sure because I didn't try the build before this build that they had everyone else trying, which was a little bit weird, getting people to try a build that is not being released to everybody. I'm early because I was up too early and I was sitting around and I was like, well, let's just do this. So I'm still half asleep, by the way. Drinking my coffee, and I will not advertise this mug. Those days are over. Okay, alright. That number three in this little mug. Alright, what are we going to do first, guys? Jump in. Challenge. Let's have a look. Have a look at the challenges. Factory driver. That factory driver, that's a story I will tell later. I won't tell it at the stream because it's a little negative. At the start, it's a little negative, so we'll leave that for later. Alright, we got insurances. So Spa 300, 50 laps at Spa, 43 laps at Spa. No, I just had to like look and see how much I drank. We've got Bathurst in the GT3, 40 laps. Alright, we're not going to do any enduro straight up. They got a few little enduros there. Factory driver. What's in here? Hey Susie, how you going? Not too busy, I hope. Nürburgring, Sebring. You know what I want to try? MX-5s. And there we go, MX-5 Cup. I'm going to start off with these. Race now. Alright, and do we want wheel cam? Or do we want if it changes? There we go. Do you want wheel cam? Or do we want no wheel cam so you can see more of the game? I don't know whether to call it a sim yet. I've just loaded it up, Susie. We're about to cut our first lot of laps in the MX-5 around Lime Rock. I've tested it slightly, Mustang at Daytona, just to get a feel for the force feedback. It was really weird at first. It feels like there's a few artifacts in there, or I've just got to fine tune some stuff. I'm not too sure. Don't be sorry. We're about to find out together. So I'm going to jump straight in. Just go for a drive. Can you hear that okay, guys? Probably not. No. Let me just switch audio. It does have multiplayer mode. I'm pretty sure Ruthless will be streaming in about 20 minutes. And I think he was going to chuck up some hosted sessions as well. So we'll most likely be joining Ruthless for some hosted, which will be fun. Just try and get this sound up. Should have sound now. And I'll just turn myself up a little bit more. How's that, guys? Is that alright?
Hammer down now.
Whoa. Is my pit limiter on or what? Okay. So this feels a little loose in the steering already. Big dead zone there. Why is that flashing? Must have been pit limiter on still. Definitely sounds different to iRacing. Cool. Just going to mess with this force feedback because I can't really feel much. Preferences? No. There we go. So I'll put this up. Save that. Yeah, it feels grindy. It's very it's a very basic. Oops. You can really just, you can't do this in the MX-5 on iRacing. You're spinning up. It does. Look at that, I can just throw the steering wheel around too. You can't do this on iRacing, no way, not with cold tyres. Okay. Game sound is gone. Oh yeah, it's probably because I changed. Sorry, this is a me issue, this one. There we go. Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, I don't like steering. Brakes, you can smash them down. But yeah, try to do this in an MX-5 on iRacing, see how long you last. Yeah. Geez, you can really smash it. It's very Simcade at the moment to me. Very Gran Turismo-like. Which would be great for the console guys, because Gran Turismo's physics are better than iRacing apparently, according to them. It reminds me of P-Cars 3 basically in the handling, just very Simcade so far. Hey Necro, how you going? But that's just the MX-5 so far. We'll try some other cars out too. Yeah, everything's well, thanks Necro. How's you, mate? Hope everything's well with you. Thanks buddy, where you racing today? Yeah, it's very different to how you drive it on iRacing. I haven't driven this anywhere else but Gran Turismo, the MX-5. Gran Turismo Sport. It's the only other thing I've tried the MX-5 on. Oh, nice. Good luck. I can't feel much at all, to be honest. Like, going over the grass, it feels like very coggy. Like, it's hard to explain. It's not smooth. I have to check out the force feedback settings, but I can't feel the rear end sliding out until it grips on. First session, Gibbo. How you going, buddy? So far in the MX-5, it doesn't sound like MX-5. That's not a duck, man. It's not a duck. You can just throw it around, drift it, man. Check out damage. I was saying earlier, yeah, if you're on console and you get it, props. But it's not made for PC. Just out of one session for me so far. It's not made for PC at all, guys. Now, the problem is, I spent an hour in the settings, options, trying to set it all up and everything, get the wheel working properly, everything. So there goes one hour, and then we spend another hour testing it. Well, there's the 2 hours to ask Steam for a refund. Gone. And that's the problem with games now too. You spend too much time in menus and you can't get a refund. I asked these guys, how do I get a refund on my pre-order a few weeks ago, and they were like, oh, we don't know. I thought, what? Really? So yeah, Ian Bell, he seems like a man of tradition indeed. Very mouthy. I'll tell you what you want to hear. Yeah, I think this is going to get absolutely destroyed. If you want to jump in and just throw it around, yeah, go for it. Let's try something else. Race weekend, jump in the Mustang, go to, alright, Dandy Gang. Oh yeah, I added Dandy. I was going into this with negative thoughts towards the company anyway, due to how they choose to interact on Discord. Because I brought up an issue that I thought was quite unfair to everybody that was waiting to hear back from the factory driver program. and they were going and telling people they were going to put them in even though they'd been rejected. So I was like, hey, that's not really fair on people that haven't heard anything back. And then they told me to stop hassling mods when a mod told me to message a mod about it, and I got ignored. So customer service is pretty sad. It's full of power-hungry mods on Discord. That's my experience, though. Everyone else's might be different, but that's just what I found. And the developers of the mods in there too, so that's, yeah. SimHub works with it. I haven't looked at the tracks yet. I can have a look in a sec. I want to just... Ooh. Is traction control on? This doesn't sound right either. Why so tinny? It's gross. They've added trays on Bathurst that don't exist. What is this trash? Man. I think I might get back on iRacing shortly. Cause, wow. Why is it so loose in the steering? Oh, thanks Decker, you have fun too. We race for the trees, yeah exactly. So I don't look at the trees in iRacing. This is really bad. Really bad. So I have no idea what to put all these on, but there's a big dead zone. No idea. Whoops. So it's just this little spot. This track is not scanned. Does it? I'll have to go look at that because it doesn't feel... It's too sketchy. Yeah, it doesn't sound right at all. Is that whistle from the wind? Luke? Yeah, I've got to go and look at this force feedback guide. That is bad. I thought they fixed it. Force feedback guide. Let's turn this up while I concentrate. Yeah, we'll do an AI race soon. There's my talent. Headroom. Turn this up if the wheel feels too hard. I don't think any of this is going to fix the problem. It's like I can feel the cogs in the steering rack, and I don't know how to get rid of that. Steering stiffness, dampening. So I mess with dampening, maybe. Steering dampening. They've got all these things written in here and the options don't exist. Steering rack rate. Morning Nadia, how you going? Steering stiffness. Doesn't exist. Steering dampening. Doesn't exist. Am I missing something here, guys? So yeah, I'm a bit tired too. It's too early. It's almost 7 a.m. here. Oh, it's the greatest thing since a kick in the head, mate. Well, no, this is input device settings, output. Yeah, this is their settings. The settings menu. Yeah. Yeah, they've got all these settings to change that don't exist in the force feedback. I'm definitely in the right space. Yeah, it's what a steering wheel. It's not even written down here. I wouldn't waste my money, guys, honestly. Like, don't have to take my word for it, but I wanted a refund before it come out, like a month ago, to be honest. But it doesn't. A lot of the stuff doesn't exist. Like, there's axis dead zone. There's no axis dead zone. Like, apart from steering pad dead zone. Then you got axis saturation zone. Doesn't exist. And then over here, input device settings. Alright, input device settings. Force feedback gain, yep, we've got that one. Low force boost, yep. Brake. Smoothing. Yep. Headroom, yep. Haptic strength. Steering rack rate doesn't exist. Steering stiffness doesn't exist. Unless that's sensitivity. Yeah, this is full release with a 20 gigabyte update on release as well, with a bunch of hot fixes. Yeah, It is. I've played it. Truck World. I've done the demo. I actually streamed it a few months ago. I've been waiting for them to expand things so we can do some more of that. Yeah, that's fun. I like that. It looks good. So yeah, I don't know what. I can't move that at all. And yep. And they said to have that at 100, at 100. But anyway, let's move forward. What are we in? Like 20 minutes in. Don't recommend. So I'm going to quit this. Go iRacing. Yeah, it is a joke. Okay, so as for cars, we'll have a look at cars. Alright, so all the GT3s, Acura, Aston, Audi, Beamer, Chevy, Ford, Lambo, Mercedes, Porsche, just the normal stuff. Well, when I pre-ordered it, it was 80 Australian dollars, and then 10 days before launch, they put it up to 110 Australian dollars. And it is not even worth the 80 Australian dollars that I paid. Got GTOs, Camaro. Car models look good. Sports cars. I might have to. Yeah, it's a bit of a rip-off for what it is. Definitely a money grab. And I've already spent my 2 hours on here, but I'm gonna send a really long email to Steam explaining that they need to extend the time. The GT4 Camaro. Yeah, they do have vintage stuff. That's pretty cool. I can't view the car though. And change the livery. I want to be able to view it. Oh well. What else have we got? The Mustang, Merc. Oh, there's Nissan. Got a Nissan Z and Supra. Look what they're like. Hey, I wonder if we're going to get Supra and the GT4s on iRacing. That'd be cool. Alright, what's next? NGT. It was a Supra, yes. It was a Viper. Lovely Viper. What are these? I've never seen these before. They look fully weird. Especially this one. If iRacing gets the GT4 Supra, I'm probably going to get it. Just saying. Yeah, I have no idea though. Panels, don't know. Marcus, Morgan, okay, Moza. British stuff, okay. We've got a trophy car. And the MX-5 of course. Lots of liveries for those. It's a shame it doesn't sound off. Yeah, it's a shame. Is that all the cars we've got? Oh, GTEs? Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, the Supra is coming. Oh, it's got the M8. Wonder what that's like. We'll try that maybe. Another Viper. Viper. I like the Viper. I'm surprised they've got that actually. What year's that? 2014. GT. Maybe GT1s? Or just normal GT? Oh, this is GT1. Interesting. So there's a lot of older stuff in here. A lot of unique stuff. LMPs. Old LMPs. Yeah. Some of the models look okay on here, but they've tried. Bunch of amateurs. Alright. Should I keep kicking the dead horse or should I do something? Multiplayer. What's happening on the multiplayer? Let's look at the lobbies. Oh, I've got a license test. Well, this is going to be interesting. Let's do our license test. Then we can race online. I forgot about that. So, 8 laps, Lime Rock, MX-5 that is not an MX-5. Just a massive lawnmower. Let's go. I don't care. Let's go. With chicane? Thanks, because I didn't pay attention to that. Damn. I'm not sure. I could test it. Yeah. I didn't even feel that curb. I can hear another car, but I don't think there's anyone around me. No, the sound is bad. Yeah, it's really bad. This is meant to be the best physics, best sound, best models, best everything. The hype train was huge, man. When you lift the MX-5, the nose points around. This one doesn't. I definitely can't drive it like I can on iRacing. Like I could drive it harder. As for finesse, there's no finesse on this. It's much like LMU. No finesse. Just drive hard. Yeah, for an arcade game, it's good. Again, Project Cars arcade games. You know, and the stick puts his name to this, say, Ben Collins. Mr. Arrogant race car driver. Yeah, but if you think your duck is quacking like a duck and it's actually barring like a sheep, I don't know. Some people have got that much hype they believe it themselves, I guess. Got 3 more laps of this. Has this thing got ABS, traction control? It does. What? They don't have ABS or traction control, do they? Now I can drive it a bit better. It is. It's very lifeless in the wheel. I'm not surprised. So you can just throw it and it doesn't spin out. Try and do that on iRacing. Yeah, but the dead zone's set to 0. Yes, it's not very responsive in the steering. I've got my steering set to 900. I don't know, I've tried to use their setup for the force feedback, but they don't even have settings that they say that are there. It's No Man's Sky, but for racing, basically. If anyone remembers when No Man's Sky came out and it was empty. And dude got taken to court and he was made finish it. I don't know if anyone remembers that. Oh, console will love it, bro. Like, I'll jump on the control soon and we'll try it on control. It'll probably be better on controller. No, I haven't raced on control for years though, so I don't know how that'll go. Well, I'm glad I wasted the cash so you guys don't have to. Don't forget, smash like, hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and turn on notifications. Yeah, I know. I spent half of a round wheel on this game. If I had known, I would have just bought a round wheel.
Like I said, there's some fast guys in this series.
I haven't passed the PMR license test. What the hell? That's because your game is a piece of shit, mate. Oh, I'm sorry, I can end it if you want. So, I didn't... Like, come on, guys. You think you're some kind of big sim racing freaking game? What the hell? Yeah, but... Right, number one, the car handles like shit. Number two, it sounds like shit. Right. And they're gonna know, oh, you didn't pass the test. Come on. Kiss my ass, mate. Sorry. Good luck to them. So, I might make up a iRacing stream or something, or go and do some more rally and dump this one, I think. What do you guys reckon? Because I'm not going to do an iRacing stream off the back of this or whatever, because that'll just taint the stream. I can't jump into a hosted, they won't let me pass the test to race online. Because I'm not good enough. Because their cars are shit. Yeah. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do that test so I could jump online, but they didn't let me pass. Because it was too slow. See? Like, I could smash through all the Gran Turismo tests, no worries. I have no idea, Jesse. I can't get online. I've got to do this test. Which means Ruthless will have to do it too. And there's only 4 cars. This is dumb. This is so dumb.
Good luck, mate. You can do it.
I'll suffer for you. It's too early in the morning for this stuff, man. No, turn that traction control and stuff off, mate. Alright, I'm going to restart that because... Oh, man, I could only just imagine what it's like in their Discord at the moment because I ended up leaving it because I just did not like their entitled attitude. Alright, let's restart. Let's turn all this traction control and stuff off because that's not correct.
Get ready, mate.
Alright, let's try and get it this time. So loud. Annoying loud. I'll send it. I'll try to. Bring earplugs indeed. It's gonna wreck your ears. I wish I had a screenshot of my conversations with Wolf or whatever his name is from the PMR Discord. Where I was like, how do I get a refund? He was like, I don't know actually. Really? No, we don't have TC and ABS because it's rookie. Are the mods having fun with it all? They'd be losing their minds. Yeah, no worries, Jamie. Oh, what's trail braking? Doesn't work. That was flat foot there. Flat foot, fifth gear. Let's go. Ooh. Purple indeed. Want more purples? Like once you get in the grass, you can really feel the force feedback grip on. Then it lets go pretty quick as well. Another purple.
Fastest car in the session.
Nice. I have no idea where the track limits are on that. No idea if I have any incidents either. I don't know where to find them. I think I did better this time round.
Good run, made it to the end.
Yay, we
Wasn't
passed.
quite quick enough today.
Hurrah! And quickest lap. Passed. Passed. I can access online now, how cool. Yeah, just smash it. Complete. Yes. I should have watched the replay. What? What? Back. I wonder if I can watch that replay. Driver profile. Replays. I haven't saved any. Okay, you got to physically save a replay. Lap records. Okay. Oh, really? Damn. I was just gonna pop over Ruthless for a moment. What else sounds good? Let's take Mercedes to, where should we go? I could show off my awesome talents at Nordschleife. Alright, let's go. I don't think I've got enough time for practice on this, but we'll see what happens. No, there's no Macca. No Macca yet. I don't think there's any Ferrari. They probably couldn't get the license for them, maybe. Not too sure. Not running. Yeah, see, and even Rethos has his he can't get a refund either. jump in here. I'm going to go... spectate. Oh, I probably won't be doing the race. But I'm just gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna take a quick break. To pit stop. Okay, Jamie. I'm just going to turn this down a little bit. Sorry, I haven't gone yet, obviously. Alright, back in a moment. Alright. And I left it on that. I'm sorry, guys. Should have been on the replay. Oh, you got it working. Oops, wrong button. What do you is it really that funny over there, Jamie? So yeah, like I said, I left because the way they spoke to me, it's like, okay, dingus. I got told to message a mod, don't tell me not to hassle mods when I was told to message a mod. Like, yeah. Alright, I gotta drive. Let's go. This sounds like crap too. Why is TC and everything so high? ABS was up on 8, TC on 6.
Hammer down now.
Whoa. That's probably why it's real sleep. Damn. Wow, you do actually need those up high. Oh yeah, I'm not the GP. Whoops.
Final 5 minutes.
Too many laps in GP, sorry guys. Crap, traction control does nothing. This is pathetic. This sounds so much better on iRacing. There's no depth to the sound. Yeah, I've got his stream up right there. It does. Brakes are so touchy. Engine map's only on 3. The traction control all the way up. What's that wall there? Is that new or is this an old version? Ooh. And I was braking and turning, it did not want to turn there. It's just got real stiff in the steering. Yeah, on the brakes it's real stiff. Right there. Oh man, you got to fight the steering under brakes. Is that me or is that force feedback? Is my camera not working? Oh. What's your problem, wheel cam? Alright, wheel cam's not working. Wrong way. Oops. Oops.
Clear.
Whoops. I don't know this track, by the way. Like, I know GP. That's all I know. Yeah, their force feedback's all sorts of messed up. Like, under brakes, my wheel shouldn't be basically locking up and getting really heavy. I've never experienced that before. track still doesn't feel right. Isn't it supposed to be laser scan? Oh, my favorite corner. I hate that corner. Tires sound bad. And the drive on the grass doesn't really do much. But it's a little slick. Okay, return to pit. Cool. Restless is in. This is way too loud. Apparently the console version looks and runs like complete crap. 30 frames per second, really choppy, unstable. Okay. Sorry, it's pretty lame, guys. Okay, come on, load up. Are we gonna crash? No? Nearly crashed. So I want to go single. No. Challenges. Challenges. Factory driver. What have we got here? Let's do a challenge. We'll try to. M4. Saline. Daytona. Corvette at Daytona. Corvette at Daytona. Try that out. exactly ruthless. Okay, drive.
Clear.
Wheel cam working yet? No. Oh, why is it not working? That's a bit weird. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, guys. Wheel cam's down again. Everything sounds so tinny. There's no bass to it whatsoever. I'm just gonna go straight into a race thing. Can we go straight into the race? In the pit. No. I can't go next. Oh. It's only a minute anyway. A minute practice.
All clear.
We've got no smoke. No smoke from our burnout. No. Yeah, so we got no smoke. No smoke from our tyre spins at all, man. Oh man. So, smoothing off, down to 100. Sorry, I'm just, brake, boost. Oh, did it? I didn't even notice that. Oh, that's bad. See, I don't think that should be up on 100. 51, 0, 50, 75. Pad sensitivity 75, 70, 100. So low force boost 10, which I can't. Alright, let's try this. Save. I need to look at that replay. zoom in? How do I zoom in? How do I change your camera? So, there we go. Oh yeah, I just saw that then. There's the shadow there. Oh wow. Yeah. The shadow's a bit faster. Oh wow. Alright. Go back to resume. Try these force feedback settings now. No, that feels bad too. Still feels coggy. It just, oh, whoops. What? Because I didn't reset pits.
All clear.
So we got no traction control and no ABS on this car at all. Quite easy to save too. I don't know who they are, Jesse. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, this is alright, I'm gonna do a race. I'm gonna do a race against the AI. Let's see how we go. Go main menu, let's set up a session. I don't know how to. Okay. Yeah, I like the vets. Alright, back. I need to work out what I'm doing here. I don't want to do any endurance. Go single player. This is what's in career. Let's look at career. New career. Blah blah blah. Yeah, sure. Team name. I just want to be Australia. Let's call it QSR. This is Rolling Billboards, competitive ambassador. Sponsorship, yeah, it's fine, I don't know. Money, give us all the money. Okay, 2 million, thanks. Authentic, 100, race length, authentic or classic? We'll keep them on 100. I live on the edge. Okay, confirm. Confirm, thank you. Where should I start in my career? in GTEs. In the Viper. I got a soft spot for the Viper. Let's go that. No, wait. Livery. Nah. It'll suck. Alright. Wait, did I just have to buy that? I have no idea. Entry fee? Alright. Register? Yes. Okay, we're registered for the GTE World Championship. Okay, race. Where is Kyalami? I have no idea. Never heard of Kyalami. Laps. South Africa. Thank you, Susie. And thank you, Russ. And just ignore that advertising on that mug, if you can. Alright, vehicle setup. Let's have a look. Don't know. Medium. Oh, softs. Softs on. There we go. Let's see. No idea with this setup. Load setup, save setup, delete setup, or you can load setups. But interesting with like Coach Dave and everyone, if they start doing things for this. Every car's got that dead zone in that. Can you hear that?
Clear of the pits.
Yeah, and the wheel. Might be the pit house update too. I don't usually do those, and since I did that I've had this noise now and then on iRacing. But I have money one day to buy some decent equipment, maybe. Ditch all this cheap stuff. I've got no idea where this goes. I don't know the track at all. It's too easy to recover from a spin too. There's the track. Turn the lights on. That's what I think of that. This isn't a racetrack. Because I don't know it. Oh, man. Thanks for hanging out, Susie. Talk to you again soon. Enjoy the rest of your night. Have a good sleep. And, yeah. Thank you. Bye for now. So yeah, we're definitely past our refund period, but I am definitely going to send an email to Steam going, yeah, refund, because this is not right. Oh, there's another update coming soon, Russ. Well, that's not good enough. They were blowing our horns for months. Just my opinion. I will be right back. Maybe. Open. Oh, I'm opening the wrong thing. That. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Is Wheelcam back? Nope. Why are you not working? What is your problem? It's that bad that even Wheelcam doesn't want to work. Alright, where are we up to? Resume. Return to pits. Next. Next session. Qualifying, let's go.
Clear of pit lane.
I've never seen force feedback settings in a setup menu. Makes sense. No, it's just normal. There's nothing to do with force feedback in the setup. It's all global. And that's the worst part about it, is the steering. I don't know, it's really bad. And as you see, no dead zone, but it feels like there's a 10 or 20 dead zone on it. So I could turn that down and it probably won't feel as bad with the brakes. There's no FFB in vehicle setups. There's also none of the options to choose in this menu that they say in their setting thingy that I found. So just, they're full of shit, mate. Like, all these settings here, there's bits missing. They're full of shit. That's just the way it is. I was going to be brutally honest with the dinguses, and I am. It's just like LMU, it is really lame. Actually, LMU is better than this.
You're clear.
I don't know. They did tell a lot of people what they wanted to hear. Yeah, there's just too much dead zone. But there's no dead zone. For one, on all cars, all the steering is the same. How are you, Paul? Yeah, cash grab. Like I've said many times in streams, I always end up back on iRacing no matter what. And this is just another example of it, just back to iRacing. It's bad, yeah, it's worse than LMU. And the worst thing about LMU is the everything. Not being ready when it was released. Yeah, same here. There's a bit of lag there. Oh damn, man. That sucks, Jack. I hate when they throttle. Wow, I wonder if we're doing a hosted. Is Ruthless doing a hosted? Yeah, I haven't even gotten to that point yet. But yeah, as I was saying before, turn to pits, vehicle setup, essentials, no force feedback, tire and chassis, no force feedback. Or is that it there? There it is right there. See, they didn't say this anyway. Now I'll go back to these settings. So confusing. Axis dead zone still doesn't exist. Alright. Axis saturation zone still doesn't exist. Alright. Force feedback gain. Strength 1. This is vehicle, haptic strength. Strength. The main game control. Okay, so rack. At 1, it does nothing. At less than 1, the force feedback is out limited to help reduce the risk of injury. At low levels, the reduced allowed power can lessen feel. That's a weird. At low levels, the reduced allowed power can lessen feel. Okay. Alignment boost amplifies how much you feel the front tires. Self-aligning as grip builds and fades. Higher, more feel for understeer. Too much can hide the sensation of load changes. Okay, and we're set to 0. So maybe I'll put that on 0.2. Load boost signal based on lateral G-forces as well as the raw physics output. It is not a rack or tire signal. Adding load boost and reducing low EQ can be used for more C or enhanced version. Low frequency force feedback is C8 adds force feedback based on lateral G-forces, applying amplifying feel for body roll. I'll put that on there. Okay, still terrible. Friction adds artificial resistance to simulate mechanical steering. Friction can make the wheel feel more realistic, but too high feels sticky. Many devices have controls for this, but sometimes it's useful per cut setup. Okay, EQ low, mid and high. EQ low, increasing low frequency can help with load feel. Reducing can help thin out the feel. Alright, so I'll take that down a little bit, about 0.5. Mid, useful car dynamics. Reducing mid can help control over aggressive wheel reactions. Turn that down there, and that's just the curve feel, so I'll chuck that down a couple. Alright. There's a steering rack. So higher is quicker, lower is slower, yep. I think the steering rack's fine. Too stiff can become noisy and spiky. I'll put that on 1. Adds resistance to smooth out steering motion. Use it to calm down oscillations. Remember, too much how far high do we go? 10. I'll put that on 1 as well. Save. Yeah, I saw that. Alright. Don't do a lap. Oh, there's a bit less oscillation in there now.
Clear of pit lane.
Still, dead zone still there though. Yeah, I know, right? And to be honest, that's what made me not like LMU mostly, is all the people from LMU going, oh, blah, 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 so much better, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, mate, I could just like use my triples with iRacing. I don't have to stuff around with ini files. And so yeah, mostly the LMU community made me hate LMU.
Checkered flag.
It's like, bro, just let people do what they want to do. Why is it to you what people spend their money on? What's your problem? It's not your problem. So yeah. I'll still watch people play LMU, but I won't touch it. Not anymore. Anyway, this is really bad. And all those changes I made no difference. No, I haven't tested the throttle map yet. Has he got his lobby up? wow. Oh, okay, so do you have to put the throttle map all the way up or something? Where's Ruthless? Okay. Oh, a minute. Did Ruthless make a lobby? Derby. What's Derby? Let's see if I can jump on track with Ruthless. I have no idea how to find him. I know he's at Derby in the MX-5. Custom lobby. Yeah, I've got no idea what's going on. I've asked Ruthless in chat if he set up a lobby, but I don't know. Social. What's that? Back. Yeah, I got no idea, guys. No idea what's going on. Yeah, it's a piece of crap, mate. Yeah. It's not much else I can really say. The game reflects their attitude on Discord. Yeah. It's a good simcade. It's a good competitor to Gran Turismo, I guess. Maybe not even, actually. Yeah. But I'm trying to join Ruthless's server. I don't even know if he's got one up. Yeah, he does. But I can't find it. Yeah. Alright, guys. I think I'm just going to end this. And find something more exciting to do. I may be back a little bit later. I'll just do a stream. Might do some rally. Or I should do some officials on iRacing. I haven't done any of those for a long time. But yeah, thanks for joining me for this absolute failure of a hype that they put out there. Um, should have known it was too good to be true. Um, yeah, stay away from their Discord. Stay, stay away from them. They're toxic, and yeah, they think their own shit don't stink. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, good on them. Good on them. Big failure. Back to iRacing we go. The only true simulator out there, racing simulator that has its issues, but they nail it more than anybody else can. Especially with GT3 and LMP racing, like some other sims cannot. Simcades cannot. Um, yeah, I had high hopes too. I believed the hype. We were all lied to, as per usual. They all do it to us, continually lie to us. It's 2015, still over at Project Motor Racing. I don't know how to be positive about this, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, failed stream. Thank you to everybody for bearing it and getting through it with me. Yeah, good times. Anyway, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, turn on notifications for the next one. Yeah, so I've already spent too much time on it on Steam. I already spent an hour in the menus trying to set everything up, wheel and whatnot, before I actually got in to try it. And it's like, yeah, well, there goes all the freaking time. So anyway, yeah, GG Rob. I thought I'd give him the benefit of the doubt. On the other hand, I am glad that I pre-ordered it before they jacked it up $30, 10 days before launch, which I thought was weird. It's definitely not worth the $80 I paid, let alone 110. Anyway, on the other hand, how good is AC Rally? That is so good. Big things coming for AC Rally, I think. I'm really enjoying that. I wouldn't mind getting on and doing a little bit more. So I might do a bit more later. I'll jump off, have coffee, mess around, and then I'll jump back on here. £40. Yeah, that's about $80 here for everything. That's pretty much double. Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, it is a game. It's a simcade. There's not much else to it. You shouldn't be able to drive the MX-5 like that. You shouldn't be able to throw it around like that without crashing. Kudos to them. Like I said, I came in this kind of sort of negative towards them anyway with my experience with the company. Not even knowing how to give a refund on a pre-order. Just a bit stupid. Anyway. Oh, the Le Mans cars. Yep. Look, AC Evo, they're working on that. Disappointing with Project Motor Racing because they were working on this for 6 years and they had a 20 gig update on release, and they've got another update coming. It is absolute junk. Drifting at Bathurst. Yeah. I did accidentally see some things before I had a go at this too that were all negative, but I thought, no, I'll try and ignore that. I'll have a look, but I just watched Ruthless drive into a wall. Bonnet did not even crush. And then Bravo hit him from behind, and then his bonnet crushed. AC Evo is way behind, but you know it's under development while they're making it, and it's early access while they're making it. It's basically what this should be. This should be early access while they finish it. Mm. Yeah. All right. Good times, everyone. I'm gonna head off. Oh, I did update my featured section on my channel. So Rob, I finally got you in there. A few other people I finally got in there yesterday. So that's all up to date. Make sure you have a look through there. See if there's anyone you haven't subscribed to yet. Check them a sub. All that good stuff. Check out the channel. Give them likes. Say hello. Yeah, 0.4. It's not even 1.0 yet. So it's still early access. They are behind, but you know, things take time. They're making it as they go. Like I'm saying, this they're building the bridge while people are trying to drive across it. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed watching this dumpster fire. Um, it's not fun. Like it probably is fun. I'm gonna spend some more time with it. Maybe we'll see how we go because I can't get a refund on it now. But yeah, it might be good just to throw some stuff together. You can't even get content out of it really because the crash model's really bad. Yeah, blows my mind. Blows my mind. Alright guys, I'm going. Again, thank you. Thanks for hanging out. And I will talk to you again soon. Keep your eye out. Turn notifications on. I may stream a little bit later. Like I said, I just want to do some rally or some officials. And we do not have our GT4 race this Thursday morning or Wednesday night for you on the States. Due to Thanksgiving. So yeah, I'll work something out for Thursday morning as well. We'll do something. Well, it's raining. Okay, peace everyone. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.